Congratulations on the movie. A lot of blood for me, but I loved it. So this is your 6th film together. What does it feel like when you get back together again for a film?
No, I mean, always, I feel like I work with a different actor each time because he's always different in every movie. So, you know, it's always something new, and that's always what's fun about it for me.
And for you, Johnny?
For me, working with Tim is like, it's like going back to the most comfortable, place you can be. It's like going home for me. It's a place where you can try anything. You can really
even singing,
even singing, even dancing. It's comfort, for me.
Yeah, no, it's great. So now I hate to say this, but you've been working together for almost 10 decades.
10 decades.
Yes.
Can you roll the IV in for me, please? I'm feeling a bit faint.
Now, during that time and reaching up to today, what differences have you noticed in each other? That's going to spoil my shot now. I'm going to have to ask that again.
Yes.
This is a good
I turn 133 tomorrow. It's my birthday.
Now, how have you, apart from sharing the same jokes, how have you changed the difference to each other? Have you grown up? Obviously not.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Have you changed now you've grown into fatherhood, for example?
Yeah. I think I've changed my clothes occasionally, but that's about it. Yeah, well, that's probably true, although it's still too early to tell how that's going to go. But I know it's exciting, I mean, it is hard to... I would say it's hard to think when I first met Johnny that he'd be in that situation or I'd be in that situation. That's kind of surreal, I'd say.
And Johnny, have you seen your relationship change over the past 2 decades?
10 decades?
2 decades.
Oh, okay, I thought you said 10. Okay.
No, I have. I mean, obviously, I wrote this thing once about, I was talking about Tim, seeing him become knowing him as a man for, 50 decades, and then having kids, myself, having kids and then seeing him become a father is like, quite an amazing thing. You could never...
But that's where you really feel like time is moving on, through that side of it. You see kids get a little older. I mean, that's the most shocking thing. That's the thing that shows time moving on more than anything, really.
Yeah, you watch your kids grow by the hour.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Now,
like sea monkeys.
I don't know what they look like, but anyway, I'll take your word for it. There's a lot of blood. Now, I don't know if you feel it's going to be controversial or too much for your fans. How do you feel about that?
It's because it's not, it's the first production I ever saw of it was, bloody. It's because it's an old-fashioned melodrama. So, we went for a more theatrical approach to it anyway. So, even people I think that don't really like blood, they'll sort of get the idea of what it is. It's just, old-fashioned melodrama.
Johnny, did you feel there was a lot of blood in the movie?
I didn't see any blood at all myself.
That's because it was all squirted in your face. You couldn't see anything.
I couldn't see a thing.
Yeah.
I thought there was too much blood in my eyes on set. Other than that, it seemed fine to me. Yeah.
And now the singing. Did you have to do a lot of preparation, or is this a natural progression for you?
Well, there was definitely preparation, but it was it was a kind of kind of closing your eyes and jumping into the abyss in a lot of ways, because I didn't really know I didn't know what I was doing, and I had no set process. It was kind of it was just discovering, how to get there moment by moment. So yeah, I mean, the only preparation I had really was to just
preparation.
Was that your coaching technique?
Yeah, we just gave several tubes of preparation. It worked out fine.
Well, I love the singing anyway.
He's very good, isn't he?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, well.
Thank you. It was rough. It was rough going. It was scary.
Julia Roberts said a very, very flattering thing in the latest issue of Vanity Fair, which you've never worked with her, I understand.
No.
But she said she thought you looked alike and she'd love to play a brother and sister role. So I wondered if you two could come up with something for that.
Maybe they could just both play the sisters.
You know what? Now that I go for. Play the Gabor sisters.
Yeah, exactly. That's you
Always
wanted to do that movie.
Yeah.
Let's call her up.
Exactly. Just lastly, congratulations on your pregnancy. You've had a lovely interview.
Yeah. Am I showing yet?
I think you carry it very well.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.